There goes the cross. We can go to Alamakanali now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for FC Dallas. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alamakanali, keeping us up to date as usual. He's coming forward with some danger.
LA Galaxy's ball, it's their throw. Diallo.
Some options now for the pass. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. That's a splendid clearance. Cleared the ball. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Nicely played through ball. And now the shot! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
Shots on here. He's made the save. I know the supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today, because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games, because collectively it's been poor.
Makes the challenge here. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And it's going to be his throw here. AJ De La Gaza. Cabezas. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Beasley. Got the tackle in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Here comes the cross. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And in comes the header. He's kept it out. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. And heads it towards goal. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Oh, it could be dangerous. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, the stats are very even after this first half, which has been very even itself in every respect.
Yeah, they are two well-matched teams when you look at them. It is hard to split them up.
The second half is off and underway. It goes out wide again. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. To put them in front. And that's a terrific goal to put them in front. A dramatic moment. It's a defender who has breached their defence.
I think they were almost taking him for granted. They didn't think he was one of the chief threats, but he was.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. A.J. Delagaza. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a second goal for FC Dallas.
Routine for the keeper. That was Alan McInally right on the ball again with quick news of a goal for FC Dallas. A bit too quick for us because we had to cut him short. Apologies, Alan, for that. The score is now 2-1. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
Just looking at the keeper's reaction, it was a good height for him, but didn't move across quickly enough there.
Promising build-up until that challenge. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Here's a chance to attack. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Substitution now for the home team. Defender to it first. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Van Damme. Now Clark. Goal news now from Salt Lake.
It's a second goal for Sporting Kansas City. 71 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Sporting Kansas have scored in that match. Alan McInally with the briefest of reports, but just to confirm, a goal for Sporting Kansas. And the score is 2-1. Across from Alessandrini. Tackle here. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Now Jones. Jermaine Jones. Tries the through pass. They cope with it well defensively. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. First touch was poor. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. A real chance here. They've scored. Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, we thought, Alan, we'd get a very tight game today, but I have to say, this team are playing really, really well.
Well, they are playing well, Martin, and they're getting plenty of shots in on goal, aren't they? They're good value.
Restarting at 2-0. Cabezas. Little private game between the two of them. Now Clark. attacking well here. Very weak challenge. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Romain Alessandrini. And in goes the cross. Shot on! Oh, and that's a penalty. He scored from the spot. I don't know anyone more confident about taking penalties than him.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. So that confirms it, the final score, 3-0. As a match, it was rather one-sided. Well, the quarter-final coming up, home and away. First leg for you. It should be terrific, maybe even titanic. It's a matter of finding out which team is the stronger, and they are pretty strong going into it.
Once they've found their feet in this leg, I think we might see a bit of good, open, attractive football.
Today we have Vancouver Whitecaps playing against Los Angeles Galaxy. Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
This is the home team lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Ashley Cole starts, he's fit again. Roma Alessandrini starts, he was man of the match last time out. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Well, BC Place had a lot of prominence, Alan, didn't it, in the excellent Women's World Cup of 2015.
Yeah, that was a really well-organised tournament and culminating in a good final here on the AstroTurf as well, of course, we shouldn't forget that.
Freddie Montero. And there is some backup for him in this position. The shot's on! Great work from the goalkeeper. This is an exercise. And here comes the counter-attack. And shoots! He's blocked that well. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, it's hit the post. And away for a goal kick. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Boateng. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And now the shot! And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. And that is exactly where he would have loved to have put it. Maybe it was a bit fortunate it flew up there from his point of view, but it was exactly the right spot.
One word, Martin, unstoppable.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Got the tackle in. A goal from Toronto.
It's a goal for Toronto FC. It's been scored by Jose Altidore. Rather fortunate to have a long-range effort come off a defender and leave the keeper marooned. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Harvey. Comes in strongly. It's a quick break. And here's the shot. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. The goalkeeper left totally isolated here, and the 2 attackers just worked it past them for a simple goal.
Yeah, they used their heads. The lad in possession didn't try and go for glory. He knew when to release the pass, and he did just that.
Restarting at 2-0. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Tackle goes in. It's looking good, this move. Cross from Alessandrini. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Clearly a throw. Not quite clear whose throw it is. Ashley Cole. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. There's good progress with this attack. Goes for it with a fist. Corner. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Freddie Montero. Comes in strongly. Van Damme. Jermaine Jones. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. A penalty at Seattle.
It's a penalty for Seattle Sounders. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. Power. Goalkeeper guesses the right way. Brilliant save. 40 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. It's a very good interception. Cut out the pass. Cole getting forward very dangerously. And Jones. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well. Good through pass. Jermaine Jones. In with a chance. Shot blocked here. Good lead, good beginning to this quarter-final. A long way to go, of course, with the second leg still to come, but fast out of the blocks, eh?
Oh, well, I think they just... they caught the opposition by surprise, and they just couldn't handle the speed at which they attacked.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Romain Alessandrini. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Harvey. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him, but he's got another half to put things right.
Harvey. Rosales. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Crisp defending there. Attacking now. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And it'll go into the middle now. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. Fancy Dan or real pro?
Well, no end product there.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. And now we'll have a goal kick. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Substitution about to happen for LA Galaxy. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Christian Bolaños. Russell Tabor. But they've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but they'll be hoping it'll be effective.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. On the attack here. Shots on here. Oh, charged down. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Rosales. Cut out by the defender. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Van Damme. Boateng, Russell Tabor. Good play by Ashley Cole to intercept. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commenting. And the referee certainly not flagging in his application of the law. Free kick. And then... What a great chance for the side that is at home today, because they've already won the away leg.
They were impressive away from home, weren't they? if they're equally as impressive here, they'll be fine, won't they?
Los Angeles Galaxy today against Vancouver Whitecaps. Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Both on a good run, these two forwards. 3 goals in their last 3 games. That's the kind of standards any striker aspires to.
The lineup for the home side. Roma Alessandrini starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield, and they'll play with a sole striker. Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. And a look at the opposing side as well. It's pretty similar, Alan, isn't it?
It is. I hope we're not in for a snore fest here when there's not going to be many chances at either end. Whether the crowd are excited about this or not, they don't seem to be before this match has kicked off. Not a lot of noise in the stadium.
A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself. Van Damme. It's Hasegawa. Well, they're in a good position here. They've got the ball back by that interception. Little private game between the two of them. Here's Williams. Freddie Montero. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Russell Tabor. In comes the challenge. Into the attacking third. Oh, good work from the ref. And shoots! He's blocked that well. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Now Jones. So now a goal kick to come. Williams. Russell Tabor. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. It's looking good, this move. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, he needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the... Montero! Russell Tabor. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Attacking well here. Hasegawa! Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it. Different angle on it here. So that puts the aggregate score to 3-0. Russell Tabor. Here's Parker. And it's Williams. Attacking now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good strong tackle. It's Hasegawa. They've opened them up here. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
And the aggregate margin is widened to 4-0. Harvey.
Throw for LA Galaxy.
It's Hasegawa. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Goal news now from Salt Lake.
It's a goal for Real Salt Lake. 40 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Deflected out for a throw. Harvey. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Russell Tabor. Good challenge here. The 2 oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. That's a free kick. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, actually. I mean, the keeper's touch just wasn't enough to keep it out.
And here's the header. Fantastic goal! The goal from a player who's been defending so bravely, so nobly, and now he's gone upfield and done this.
Yeah, a bit of a collector's item, that. He doesn't get too many, but this is an important one.
4-1 on aggregate, that's the... Well, with this 2 legs scenario in this cup competition, there's a lot of hard graft has to go into it, but they are 3/4 of the way there to getting a place in the semi-final, and in good shape to do so.
They are. I think tactically they've played it exactly right, and you've got to...
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Harvey. Freddie Montero. Now that's a throw. Harvey. Good strong tackle. Freddie Montero. Giving the ball away now. Goal news from Salt Lake.
It's the second goal for Seattle Sounders. 56 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Freddie Montero. Harvey. Trying to find an opening, not panicking, confident and quality on the ball. Oh, it could... Here's the chance! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. There's good progress with this attack. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Romain Alessandrini. And now the shot! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. (5-1) is the aggregate score. Here's Parker. Rosales. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. Russell Tabor, just working away to try and find an opening. And here's the shot. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Goal news from Salt Lake.
It's a second goal for Real Salt Lake. 75 minutes played. 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. Good challenge here. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Russell Tabor. Boateng. Good defending. Christian Bolaños. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Attacking now. Probing away. Shots on here. Nowhere near the goal, actually. He's coming off now. He's given everything to the cause. Wonderful display.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation, because he's not played much better this season.
A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Good forward play from them. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Jermaine Jones. Two more minutes to play of added time. Boateng. Well, it was close enough to keep the interest right to the end. The final whistle has gone here, and the game is finished at 3-1. Well, the way this competition is staged, it's been a long haul, but on aggregate, they are through into the semi-finals.
Yeah, and I think the opposition, the losers, can have no complaints. They were the deserved victors here.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, it's the first leg of this semi-final. With anything possible, you would expect, Alan, I guess, the home team to try to take the initiative and build up the advantage for the second leg. It's never perhaps quite as straightforward as that.
Well, no, at home you do need to try and be positive, but at the same time, Martin, I think one really important consideration is not conceding, not letting the away side get that vital away goal.
Today's match, Seattle Sounders playing against Los Angeles Galaxy.
What we've got in this game, of course, is two real rivals, and that can bring the best out of both of them.
Well, stadiums get renamed, and we call this now the CenturyLink Field. Seattle Sounders have certainly been at the forefront of so much of the growth of football in the United States of America.
Yeah, it's a hotbed of football up here. You get that feeling when you walk through the city, and there's certainly a good atmosphere within this stadium.
The line-up for the home side. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Bradley. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
The corner goes straight to the opposition.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. On the attack here. Promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Michael Bradley. Got the tackle in. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Lodero. Guate. It's looking good, this move. He can only put it behind for the corner. That's out of danger there with that clearance. They cope with it well defensively. The crosses need to be better. Now Evans. Alonso. To Morris. Crisp defending there. Free kick given by the ref. Boateng. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Oh, it could be dangerous. Got to be. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Alonso. Lodero. And Evans. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Bradley. Now Evans. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. There goes the cross. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Corner. Got the tackle in. And here's the shot. Well, he's had a go. So that is the half-time whistle. We're still very early in this semi-final to be played over a second leg as well as the second half of this first leg. And neither team really revealing their hand fully at this stage.
No, they've not. They've played a little bit cautious, not committed too many men forward either side, and I wonder if that'll change now in the second half.
Got to be. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Well, the drainage is very good these days, but it's going to be tested to the full here. It's an awful day.
Good skill and strength to hold off the challenger.
Tackle goes in. Garcia.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
It didn't cause too much confusion, that cross in the end. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. No wasting of time in that situation. Alonso.
Here comes the challenge.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on.
And the cross comes in now.
And it's a header. What a fine save.
They've got a corner now.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Well, they're in a good position here. And it's a shot now! Lodero. Alonso. It's looking good, this move. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Lodero. 20 minutes now remaining.
He does read the game well, this lad.
To Morris. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to thread it through here. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. Player there to read the direction of the throw. Had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. And it's going to be 2 changes now. Garcia. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, he's got away from him. Bradley. So oh, it's a penalty for LA Galaxy. On the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Good work by the goalkeeper. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Made the challenge well. Lodero. Stop the game for the free kick. Free kick given, and it is very late in the day here. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Stopping the pass, getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Well, there we are. The referee's blown the final whistle. No goals for you today. 0-0 the final score. Well, for periods of this game, Alan, they dominated the ball, but it didn't take it into a winning position.
I don't think they were always positive in possession, though, Martin. They didn't try those incisive one-touch passes quite enough.
for the second leg after no goals in the first leg, but now is the chance for a player on one of these two teams to make himself a real headliner.
Yeah, it was all a little bit cautious in the first leg, but I don't think we're going to see that here. All to play for.
Los Angeles Galaxy today against Seattle Sounders.
Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. Clint Dempsey. Lodero. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Crisp defending there. It's Hasegawa. Through pass. To score! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
An important moment in this second leg because that goal has put them ahead on aggregate.
Well, all that remains now is to do the basics well. No mistakes at the back.
Had a long wait for the first goal. 1-0 on the night, 1-0 on aggregate. He's got it back again from his teammate.
Comes in strongly.
On to the attack now. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. He went in well. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And it's gone out for a throw. Michael Bradley. Jermaine Jones. Morris. Bradley. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Jones. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It's looking good, this move. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Jermaine Jones. He went in well. Good pass, getting it forward. Sliding in for that challenge. Throw in here. Dempsey. Little private game between the two of them. Tackle here. Lodero. Michael Bradley. Bradley. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Excellent passing, great interplay. Romain Alessandrini came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Good forward play from them. Looking to play his teammate through. Saw the goal and went for it. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. That will help ease the pressure. It's down to the last 45 minutes now of the semi-final. We've had the first leg, now the first half of the second leg. It's very close, but a lead to try and protect.
Yeah, they'll be happy with their first half work.
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Ashley Cole. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for Philadelphia Union. 48 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. I had to interrupt Alan McInally a little while ago. Philadelphia Union have scored in that game. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Got the tackle in. Well, here comes the support. Easy decision, free kick. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Edging forward the wall. Well, they're in a good position, the home team. They're trying to shut down the match, which is difficult to do these days. And he's met it with his head. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
And that has made the score 2-0 on aggregate. Svensson. Now Morris. Substitute coming up for the away team. Michael Bradley. He's coming forward with some danger. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 62 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. And Evans. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Good strong tackle. Will Brune. Gone for the through pass. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's a corner. And heads it towards goal. And it is a goal kick. Substitution about to happen for LA Galaxy. Lodero. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Makes a challenge here. It's looking good, this move. Alonso. Dempsey. Svensson. Dempsey. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Attacking now. Here's the chance. It's a corner. And now the shot. Well, what a flamboyant effort. He's missed, but only just.
You're only going to get it factually wrong, and you will miss by a distance, but full marks for trying it.
Now Fisher. Alonso. Dempsey. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Finished here, 2-0. Well, that's the end of this drawn-out semi-final over the two legs, and they are through. They've made it to the final on aggregate.
Well, they can start celebrating now. They've put in an awful amount of effort over those two legs, and I think they deserve it.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in
So often when you get to a final, one team is deemed to be stronger than the other, but for this one, it's hard to pick a winner, Alan.
It is, when you look at the two sets of players. What will probably separate them is who can settle better and who has less nerves and can produce the best football.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
What I like about him is his acceleration as much as just that outright pace. He can really leave somebody flat-footed when he's got a mind to it.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Roma Alessandrini starts. He was man of the match in the last game. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. This is how the visitors will line up today. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go. David Villa into the attacking area. To Harrison. And in he goes with the tackle. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. And that's good support as they build this attack. Just working away to try and find an opening. Maximiliano Morales to Harrison. In comes the challenge. Van Damme. Rodgers. Charging forward again, these defenders. And he could get away here. Alessandrini! And a corner given by the referee. And he's in there with a header. And cleared away by Pirlo. Throw for LA Galaxy. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility. Goes for it with a fist. Pirlo playing it. When they met before, nothing between these two sides. But listening to the manager in the pre-match press talk, he thinks that there will be something between them today in his team's favour.
Well, I think you've got to be bullish. I mean, there's not much to separate them, but if they come out here and they produce their best form, they've got every chance.
Wallace. David Villa. A timely challenge. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Jermaine Jones. This could be a chance. Boateng. Oh, well saved. That will be a corner. And he goes for goal with his head. LA Galaxy's ball, it's their throw. Rodgers. Oh, good through ball. good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. They've lost the ball in a bad area. And Andrea Pirlo. Wallace. He went in well. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Oh, handball there. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Into the attacking third. And shoots! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save.
Three minutes to be added on. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Attacking well here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And it's a heading chance now. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. I think the manager's going to say at half-time, well, keep doing the same and you will get a goal, because they've opened up the opposition time and time again.
I think that's dead right, Martin. You've got to have faith in your strikers that...
And this is now time for the change, or the changes, I should say. There are two players coming on. So the weather is terrible, and it's remained so during half-time. There's no respite for the players as they've come out, getting another drenching at the start of this second half. Wallace. McNamara. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Doing well to keep the ball. McNamara. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Well, good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Trying to switch on the attacking pass. And he's up for the header. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
That's out of danger there with that clearance. And here's the shot. Very good stop here. It will be a corner. And in comes the header. Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams, despite these chances. And in he goes with the tackle. Hasegawa! It's a big moment in a big match. The opening goal.
Well, in a game that's been tight, who knows how decisive that might be.
Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated. And yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
So finally the stalemate is broken here and we have a goal. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. In possession. He's pointed for the free kick. I see a substitute coming on. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Defender to it first. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. He's coming forward with some danger. Space for the shot. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
Restarting at 2-0. To Allen. Maximiliano Morales could make a chance with this tackle. Shots on here. They stopped him in the nick of time. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Shots on! Great stop. It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. That's interesting, the corner count to this point. Just working away to try and find an opening. And shoots! Goalkeeper hangs on. Good forward play from them. Tackle here. Well, it will be a throw-in. Ashley Cole. Throw for LA Galaxy. Almost done for the team. Don't think for the supporters. We want to keep singing.
Yeah, I think a few of them will be out on the town tonight after this performance and win.
Ring.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
It's Hasegawa. Promising build-up until that challenge. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Free kick given. And it is very late in the day here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And the cross is in. Great interception. And it'll go into the middle now. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. We want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals at the vital times, so fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions.